guys, it's me, Kelly, bring you a mini review of the Masters of the Universe mini 2-packs. In fact, two 2-packs. Introduced at New York Comic Con. These little guys are the cutest. They are smaller than the San Diego exclusive HeMan and Skeletor minis based on the video game. But they're just as cute. In fact, something that Masters of the Universe fans have been wanting is a collect and connect. So, with these minis, you are getting your collect and connect Castle Grayskull. If you can't afford the $300 version, which still blows my mind, you can now get the mini version. They come in standard window boxes, brightly colored across the front, telling you which characters. This one happens to be the HeMan and MerMan 2-pack. You can see the piece that you are going to be getting, the top of Castle Grayskull. And on the back, you see the final collect and connect piece. It's the front of Castle Grayskull, and you get to see how many packs you need to go to get it. Doesn't show you what the 2-packs are to come. The other one we're going to look at is Skeletor and Mossman. And just like with the first one, we have our little figures going across, and this time we have two of them showing what pieces you need to get Castle Grayskull. So let me open them up and we'll take a look at these minis and how they stand up. So I have them out of the box. I'm going to look at them one at a time so you can get an idea on these. So first is Battle Armor HeMan. He still has the same appearance as he does in the video game. No, you cannot turn the dial on his chest to get battle damage. The sword is very flexible for its size, but does have a lot of detail. It does look like the power sword in miniature form. The shield is on a J-hook, and it is a little soft, not as soft as the sword. And here we go, our little guy. He does have articulation in 4 points, so we do have it at both of the shoulders, at the head, which is tight, and at the waist. And for a mini, that is amazing. I collect minis from different toy lines. There's no articulation. This is really good that they do have the articulation, and both hands have holes so you can slip in his sword and shield, which makes it really easy to put on. Lots of playability. Great for the next generation, especially if you don't want to give them the classics, figuring how much we pay for them. This is perfect for introducing people to them. HeMan comes with MerMan. Again, done in that video game style. He comes with his trident, which is extremely soft. I mean, you can turn around, let me do it this way. You can turn around and bend it in half. So if you want HeMan to pretend that he's breaking the trident, he can. And MerMan also has his sword. And just like HeMan, he does have 4 points of articulation. But I can't believe, is it me, or does MerMan look like he's smiling? It's like he's happy that he's been made. I mean, I can turn around and see him going, yay, I made him out first. But he does have the same points of articulation as HeMan. And the way they've done everything, you can interchange. Maybe MerMan got HeMan's sword. Maybe that's why he's smiling. And you can interchange all the accessories. I love the fact that each little guy comes with 2 accessories. The other mini pack that's out already is Battle Armor Skeletor versus Mossman. So we've got Skeletor again. They gave him the look of the video game, so you can easily get the younger generation into this. Give them that app, let them play with it, and then they can turn around and play with Skeletor. He comes with his power sword, and the Havoc staff. I mean, they did not spare any detail on these minis, which is amazing. And we have his battle armor. And even on the paint taps, they made sure to give him the pearlized purple armor, so it's a little shiny, but not quite. You have him twisting at the waist. His arms do go up and down, the head nice and tight, but it still turns. And then we have Mossman. No, they didn't add the scent, so you don't have to worry about that. But they did flock him, except the ears. So those of you who've been collecting masters, you know about the unflocked ears and the flocked ears. Here's our mini little Mossman. He does turn at the waist. Mine was a little stuck with some of the paint. He does go up and down, just like all of our other figures. He comes with 2 accessories. We have his shield, also on a J-hook. So any of our characters can grab his shield. It just goes in the hole very easily. And he comes with his mace, which is beautifully sculpted. You can even see the detail work of the vines. If you want an idea how tall these guys are, here's our little chase figure hanging out with them. They're actually smaller than Lookie. These are about 1 inch to 2 inches. Lookie's about 2.5 inches. So they're about a little smaller, but that's not it. You don't get just the figures in the 2-packs. You get the, here's the top of Castle Grayskull. What am I supposed to do with this, you might be thinking? This is where collecting the whole set is required. If you don't collect all 6 mini sets, you can't put together Castle Grayskull. On the back, you see that there's all these holes and plugs to create this diorama. This piece came with Battle Armor HeMan and MerMan. And we get one of the turrets, well, half a turret, with Battle Armor Skeletor and Mossman. Again, you can see the plug-ins where they're going to be snapping together. But right now, this is all we have of Castle Grayskull. And this is about assuming the size. So we have to collect them. They are available every other month. The next one should be out in June. Till next time.